Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see the Leetcode question number 150, evaluate reverse Polish notation. The question is, you are given an array of strings that represents an arithmetic expression in a reverse Polish notation. Evaluate the expression, return an integer that represents the value of the expression. And we are given a set of nodes. The operators that are used are plus, minus, multiplication operator and division operator. Each operand must be an integer or another expression. Division between two integers always truncates towards 0. There will not be any divided by 0 error. It will always be a valid arithmetic expression. Answer and the intermediate calculation can be represented in 32-bit integer. We are given some examples here. In the first token, we are given a list that has the value 2, 1, plus 3 and a multiplication operator. We are given two integers first and then an addition operator. That means that this is a sub-expression. We have to find this sub-expression and multiply that with 3, which returns the output as 9. Hence the output is 9. In the second token, we are given a list with the values 4, 13, 5, division operator and addition operator. So our sub-expression is 13 divided by 5. And we are adding this sub-expression with 4, which returns the output as 6. Hence we are returning the output as 6. In the third example, we are given a token with a set of operands and operators. If you calculate all these sub-expression, you will get the output as 22. Hence we are returning the output as 22. I hope the question is clear. Now let's get into the approach. Before we get into the approach, let's see how a stack data structure works. We are pushing the element A, B and C into the stack. So our top element in the stack is C. While popping the element out of the stack, the element which is last inserted will be popped out first. So C will be popped out first, followed by B and A. So stack works by last in first out approach. Let's assume our token list has the value 4, 13, 5, division operator and addition operator. As a first step, let's declare an empty stack and we will iterate from the first element of the list. If the element is a number, we will append to the stack. Our next element is 13. It is again a number, so we will append to the stack. Now we will iterate to the next element, which is 5. It is again a number, so we will append to the stack. So far, our stack has the value 4, 13 and 5. Now we will iterate to the next element, which is a division operator. Once we reach an operator, we will pop out of the stack. In our stack, 5 is inserted last, so 5 will be popped out first. We will assign 5 to the variable first. We will pop the next element, which is 13. We will pop 13 out of the stack and assign to the variable second. Next, we will calculate the sub-expression, which is 13 divided by 5. In other words, it is second divided by first. 13 divided by 5, when you round it to an integer, we will get the value as 2. We will append the sub-expression result, which is 2, to the stack. Now our stack has the value 4 and 2. We will iterate to the next element, which is plus. Now we will repeat the same steps again. We will pop 2 from the stack. We will assign 2 to the variable first. Now we will pop the next element from the stack, which is 4. We will assign 4 to the variable second. Now we will calculate the expression second plus first. Second plus first is 6. We will append 6 to the stack. We have iterated all the elements of the token list. Now we will return the first element of the stack, which is 6. I hope the approach is clear. Now let's get into the implementation. First let's declare the stack. Stack is a empty list. Next we will iterate over the tokens list for t in tokens. If t is a addition operator, we will pop 2 times from the stack and we will assign the values to the variables. I will name the variable as first and second. First equals the first value that is popped out of the stack, stack dot pop. Second equals stack dot pop. Now we will add the addition result of both the elements. Stack dot append. We see that the values are in strings, so we will convert this value to integer. Int of second plus int of first. Now we will repeat the same thing for the other operators. Let me copy this. I'm changing this to elif. If it is a multiplication operator, we will pop the first and the second element and we will perform multiplication. If it is a division operator, we will perform second divided by the first element. If it is a subtraction operator, we will perform second minus first. If the element is not an operator, it should be a number. If the element is a number, we will just append to the stack. Else stack dot append int of t. At the end, we will just return the first element from the stack. Return stack of 0. That's pretty much it. Now let's submit it. Let me correct the typo. It is first. We need to do one more thing. Let me go to the division operator. If you divide an int with an int, we will get a float. So we will convert again to a integer. Now let me submit it. The solution got accepted. I hope you like this video and I'm sure that you learned something new today. If you do like this video, please consider to subscribe and I will see you in yet another interesting Leetcode interview question. Thank you.